Pirate Life post-match here with Connor Rozee. Connor, massive win to finish our last home game of the home and away season. How does that one feel?
Yeah, it's massive. It's nice to obviously have some fans back the last couple of weeks, but yeah, it feels like we've been building slowly and haven't been able to put a team away properly the last couple of weeks. So it's yeah, nice to have a big win and a comfortable one too.
Doesn't get much better than putting a team away than 19 goals straight. Have you ever been part of a win like that, and what did it feel like on the field?
No, it was a bit of a weird one. Obviously, in the second quarter, I think they were up by 4 or 5 goals, and things were going against us a little bit. But yeah, I think we knew we had the legs, and we've got some good running power in the team. So we knew we were going to come out strong second half, and we obviously displayed that. But yeah, 19 goals in a row probably doesn't happen very often. So yeah, great win.
Lots of different goal kickers as well. Yourself, you're on the end of a nice little dribbler there. But is that part of the potency of this side and what makes it so hard to defend against us? Is anyone can kick goals on any given day?
Yeah, I think you summed it up pretty good. We've got 6 or 7 goal kickers. Even our midfielders, Scotty Lysett kicked a goal. Our wingers as well. They're all goal kickers. So I think it makes it harder to defend. Usually teams have got 1 or 2 lockdown defenders. So when you've got 6 or 7 people kicking goals and Big Charlie putting on a bit of a clinic down forward, makes it really hard to defend. But that's definitely one of our strengths is our depth down forward.
Todd Marshall came back in, kicked 2 of the craziest goals you'll see this season. How important is he to that forward line structure? Extremely
important. He's probably one of the most important people down there. People probably don't realise as much when you're just watching it on TV or see snippets during the game. But yeah, he's massive for us. He's a very team-first player and allows other people to be the best version of themselves as well. So it's really pleasing to see him get on the end of a couple.
Importantly, the win secures that top 4 finish. Did Ken speak about that before the game at all, and how important is that to the group?
Yeah, he mentioned it briefly during the week, but I don't think it's something that the boys were thinking on the night. It's just another game really that we knew we had to get done. Obviously puts us in a really strong position now heading into the last game to hopefully secure a home final. But yeah, it was mentioned briefly during the week, but it'll be another big game next week, and hopefully we can get the job done and be back here again.
Touched on that game against the Bulldogs coming up. What was the talk from Ken? You've just come out of the team meeting heading into next week.
Yeah, he hasn't really mentioned next week as of yet, but I'm sure he will during the week. We obviously know it's a really big game. I think Geelong and Melbourne might be the other big game that weekend, so the results of that will be pretty vital coming into finals, depending on where they'll be played. And we obviously really want to be back here in front of our home fans, and yeah, another big game.
And last one, it's obviously members' appreciation round this week. There was 15,000 in the stands in terms of numbers, but what was that noise like out on the ground, and how important are those guys to us this week?
Extremely important. We've got probably the loudest fans in the country. I didn't actually realise it was 15,000. I thought it was half capacity, so that's how loud they were, to be honest. They were really loud, louder than, yeah, like I said, any other fans around the league, that's for sure. And yeah, hopefully we can secure that home final, because we think it's definitely a massive boost for us playing here, because yeah, they're so good. Yep.
Thanks for your time, Connor. Well played.
Thanks.